On this video, we will focus on the slap. Let's listen the slap. Get the qualities of the sound in your head, because the first step to get a sound on any instrument is that you can imagine the sound in your head. Ka, ka, ka. Trying to imagine how do you want it to sound. It's a mind control that then you get to the hands. This sound and technique, it change depending on your hands, the type of your fingers, the size of your hands. So it's something that you need to explore by your own. What I will try to give you is different approaches and techniques to get this sound. The basic approach to get the slap, that it's the original way it was taught many decades ago, is like this. Basically, you are creating a cup with your hand, creating the space open, and you hit with these sides of the fingers, and then you try to do a little sweeping with your fingers. Of course, you don't really do it like this, but that's the idea, because the idea is to get the fingers into the drum and stay there. So the idea of a sweeping helps you, the fingers, to stay in the drum. This slap has a big problem, is that you're hitting this part of your hand directly into the edge of the drum. So then it begins to create some calluses and it can hurt your muscles in your hand. So try as soon as possible to explore other ways to do the slap. The way that my hand feels comfortable is trying to do it like this. This way, I'm hitting the wood of the drum. The drum, the body and the head give us the low end, the boom, 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 boom. But the high end of the playing the drum is in your hand. So then that's what you have to find. You put your hand in this position, and then my fingers, when they hit the drum, they stay there. So I try to create the same kind of cup, but instead of putting my hand like this, I create just a very, 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 very small cup, but always hitting with this side of the drum. Pay attention also, I'm having my left hand making pressure on the drum, so the head doesn't vibrate. Another way of doing the slap, remember the overtone, the harmonic? Well, now we're gonna do the same position. We put the hand here, and then we press with this part of our middle two fingers. This section. You can lift the hand and get kind of the overtone sound. You can have your left hand pressuring this, creating something similar. All this depends also in the drum head. In this case, this is a quinto drum and the tension is a little lower. So some of these hits are going to be different. That's why pressuring and hitting on the side is like very direct way to hit the wood of the drum. So explore yourself, explore how you're going to do it with your hand. Remember, this is for my hand, the good position. Some percussionists who have longer fingers, they can bring their hand a little bit back. I can put my hand inside. Depends also in the size of the drum. For me, this size, a quinto, is good for my hand. For some of the percussionists, to get this sound, they need a bigger, the conga size, okay? Keep practicing the slap and have it in your head, always. Very relaxed. And another thing to remember, this is not about strength and hitting really hard. It's about the position. My hands, my elbows, my shoulders have to be relaxed always with no effort. It's the position of the hand and the sound that you get in your head. See you in the next video.